Hello, friends. It's me. It's time once again to read weird things from the internet. I don't even know if this needs its own segment. I'm just kind of going with whatever it is. But, yeah, no, I'm going to read some more weird customers' reviews about an Amazon product. This time it is the Mountain Men's 3 Wolf Moon short sleeve t-shirt, which that's an interesting shirt. So we have several stories from people who gave this a 5-star rating. So, of course, I have to read them. So, let's begin with this one from 2019. Andrew Pratt writes, "Guaranteed to win at bingo. 5 stars." Now, I'm not a man who would normally pay such a high price for such an extravagant article of clothing, but after receiving my tax return and spending a majority of it on vintage Furbies from 1998, I just had to buy this wolf shirt. In blue, of course. Man's not getting me with an extra $4 bullcrap to get it in black. And all I can say is, wow. I wish those Furbies were returnable so I could redistribute my money on a smarter investment. That investment being wolf shirts. All the wolf shirts. Now, I never believed in magic and all that fairy talk, but dang, this shirt can turn any man into a believer. I put it on alone in my apartment and I could hear all the neighborhood dogs howling in the distance. I washed it. The power was too strong to wear outside of the house. After 14 more washes, I put it on for bingo night. Now, I know what you're thinking, but hear me out. Bingo night involves Frito pie. Why would I ever risk getting chili cheese drippings on such a magnificent garment? Now, I thought the same thing, which is why I brought a bib I had stolen from Red Lobster 4 years ago for my birthday. I wasn't even done with my Frito pie, and I had women approaching me right and left in admiration of my glorious wolf shirt, even through the bib. Oh, they could feel the power. The power of a man, a wolf man, hungry for Frito pie and more wolf shirts. Long story short, I won $750, which I have already invested in more wolf shirts. My woman's not happy about all the attention I've been getting from the ladies, but a man with a wolf shirt doesn't have to settle, and she knows that. 40 people found this helpful. Let's move on to another one, shall we? JS writes, "The trifecta of wolf glory." This is from 2009. Good lord. "This shirt is absolutely amazing. I arrived home after a long drive from the plant to see a strange man standing next to my door. It was the UPS delivery man, protecting my package from thieves and bandits, likely to try and swipe it if they knew what this package contained. Upon him handing it over, I noticed the package was bulging and growing. I immediately kicked the door to my trailer open and ripped open my package to discover the most amazing product manufactured by man, my 3 Wolf Moon t-shirt. Upon carefully removing the protected cellophane cover, I noticed the smell of ozone and motor oil emanating from the shirt. The wolves seemed to dance for me as their intoxicating odor crept deeper into my lungs. I fell into a trance and began to slip the shirt on. I felt wave upon wave of intense heat as the incredibly detailed wolves pressed closer against my skin. Walking towards the door, I noticed my reflection in the broken mirror I keep near my urine-stained bathroom. To my amazement, I had instantaneously grown a mullet, the likes only known to Joe Dirt himself. With my fantastic haircut and newly discovered manliness, I walked outside to borrow the neighbor's pink BMX. I had to get to Red Lobster and see what this baby could do. As I began to pedal, I heard honking and hooting from the entire trailer park. Dogs were barking, cats meowing, shirtless bums running towards me in awe. I stood high on said BMX and pedaled faster than I ever could before. Once the door to the Lobster swung open automatically, I realized just how powerful I'd become. The hot waitress with the leopard print leggings offered me a canned beer from her personal stash. She recommended the crab legs. I growled. She obeyed. Within minutes, the entire female staff came to ask me about my shirt and the gorgeous style I was sporting on my once bald head. There were no need for words. The red flare in my eyes and constant bark from my chest answered all. I ravaged my meal while being careful not to overfeed my wolves. I prepared to exit, but there was some unfinished business. I whistled to my leopard print lover, grabbed her by the arm, and engulfed her entire face with my crab-soaked stash. She immediately threw her apron down, flipped off her boss, and jumped on me piggyback style. The rest, my friends, is history. 18 people found this helpful. I have two more. This is from G. Tyler Mills from 2018, A Cautionary Tale. I bought this product as a gift from my beautiful wife. We have 3 sons, and she loves the military green color. I thought this gift would be perfect with its 3 wild wolves representing all 3 small pups we have at home, while the rest represents me as her moon and stars. Upon arrival, I decided to reveal this wonderful gift to her early, as I just couldn't contain the thoughtfulness that went into this Valentine's Day present. Her reaction was different than I anticipated. I thought for sure she'd be excited. When I pulled the shirt out of its plastic sleeve, there was a look of awestruck wonder that had appeared on my wife's face. For a moment, I thought she may have mistaken this shirt for tickets to Disney World or a few scratch-offs, as her expression of joy was one I had not seen since the last time I surprised her with an Oreo blizzard. With the fury of the she-wolf that had dwelt in long slumber deep down in her bones, she attacked me and stole the shirt from my grasp. Before I could open my eyes, she had adorned said shirt and had me pinned to the floor, leaned in close and began sniffing my head and neck. I could feel her honing in on my jugular. It was at this time I feared for my life. Suddenly, in one swift motion, she took me straight from the floor and threw me over her shoulder. I felt like an innocent kettlebell being manhandled during an afternoon WOD. The last thing I remember is the weightlessness I felt as I soared through the air, landed so hard on our bed that I blacked out. I can't really say what happened next. This may be due to the head trauma I sustained, or perhaps it's my subconscious doing all it can to protect my now fragile psyche, blocking the experience from my recollection. I woke up 2 days later. I don't really know where she is right now. Our pillows and cushions have been ripped to pieces in the living room, and cotton covers the floors like a winter wonderland. All the shoes in the house have been torn up, and it appears someone used the business end of a toilet brush as a chew toy. Our home is eerily quiet. Silence is periodically broken by moans that I can only assume are coming from an injured cat in the distance. There are claw marks on the back door as it swings wide open, allowing the cold February air to fill our home. I'm scared to leave. I've now locked myself in the bathroom, and I'm writing this review for the safety and concern I have for other husbands. Take my advice. Valentine's Day? Just get her a gift card. $1,321 people found this helpful. Oh my goodness. And now, one final one that I knew was on this page somewhere. I dug it out specifically for all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is from Brian Govern from 2008. Dual function design. This item has wolves on it, which makes it intrinsically sweet and worth 5 stars by itself. But once I tried it on, well, that's when the magic happened. After checking to ensure that the shirt would properly cover my girth, I walked from my trailer to Walmart with the shirt on and was immediately approached by women. The women knew from the wolves on my shirt that I, like a wolf, am mysterious and a loner who knows how to howl at the moon from time to time, if you catch my drift. The women that approached me wanted to know if I would be their boyfriend and or give them money for something they called meheth. I told them no, because they didn't have enough teeth, and frankly, a man with a wolf shirt shouldn't settle for the first thing that comes to him. I arrive at Walmart, mounted my courtesy scooter. Walking is such a drag. sitting side saddle so my wolves would show. While I was browsing tube socks, I could hear a roused asthmatic breathing behind me. I turned around to see a slightly sweaty dream in sweatpants and flip-flops standing there. She told me that she liked the wolves on my shirt. I told her I wanted to howl at her moon. She offered me a swig from her Mountain Dew, and I drove my scooter, with her shuffling alongside, out the door, and into the rest of our lives. Thank you, wolf shirt. Pro. It fits my girthy frame. Has wolves on it. Attracts women. Con. Only has 3 wolves. Possibly use a few more on the guns. Cannot see wolves when sitting with arms crossed. Wolves would have been better if they glowed in the dark. 41,316 people found this helpful. Again, I have no idea what this is, or if it should even be its own series. I'm every now and then finding weird shit on Amazon now that I've been made aware that this is a thing. So now I'm just scouring Amazon in between reading stories for all of you. I hope you enjoy this nonsense. I don't even know. Wolf shirt. Just wolf shirt, everybody. If you do enjoy this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I have a Ko-Fi, and I have a merch store. I honestly just thought about adding Moonhorse will buy an incredibly ugly wolf shirt to his Ko-Fi, but then I realized I don't do camera segments that often, so it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't see it. That would be pointless. But it is a really stupid goal. Either way, those things. Also, subreddit, r/Moonhorse Stories. If you'd like to send me weird stories and other things that you think I should read on this channel, you can do that there. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.